running fast in the grass under moonlight. We're about to crash. In their eyes, all the hate, they wanna see me dead. I can feel the wrath. In the darkness of night, I hold to hope it's not the end of days. Let not the darkness be able to hold on to my soul. Fill me with light and make me whole. Tomorrow was never promised to me. Your love is like ecstasy. I'm living for love, 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 I'm living for love is earned, just like respect. You give what you get. Times are harsh, but we live on. We must be strong. Because out of the darkness come the wings of fire. I'm your desire. Make me fly higher. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. Look in the mirror first. You're trapped in a spell that can't be reversed. Come one, come all, in the hearse. Her name's Diddy and she is cursed. I'm just surviving on your love. Out of the darkness and into your arms. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. I'm living for love. 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 I'm living for. What are you living for? Out of the darkness you see a door. Make a wish you can't ignore. You get whatever you're asking for. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're listening or watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lamar Townsend. I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I am available for personal readings. If you would like a reading, you can text me at 703-791-9162. You can also visit my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. My books are clear right now, although someone did purchase a reading maybe like 20 minutes ago. So the plan was to just make bracelets all day, because I've got a lot of bracelets to make, child, and ship out too. But readings are coming in, so someone literally just texted me for a reading right now. So if you would like a reading, I am available for readings in between me doing bracelets today and posting content. So book me for a reading at lamartownsendtarot.com or text me once again at 703-791-9162. It is the same number for WhatsApp for international clients. And let me show you my website really quickly just so you know what to look for, all right? This is my website, so once you reach this page, you know you're on the right page. This is my website, lamartownsendtarot.com, so you can scroll down and read reviews from people. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I actually went live on Instagram today and I did a weekly horoscope for this week for all the zodiac signs. You can also go to the store section to book a reading with me. This is where you go to view everything I offer. I offer email readings, phone readings, video recorded readings, candles, birth chart readings, including individual birth chart readings, compatibility birth chart readings, transit birth chart readings. I do sell merch, including Evil Eye bracelets, stickers, which I am seeking to transition the stickers to like more bumper stickers, but just FYI. I also sell merch on my YouTube channel store as well. I also offer tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual development classes, and so much more. So if you would be interested in any of those things, then definitely check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. Oh, that was you, Kaiman. Kaiman, is that how you say your name, child? Let me get my glasses. Kaimani. Oh, Kaiman. Not with me putting on my sunglasses, honey. Oh, okay. This is a cute vibe right here. I thought these were my glasses, but it's a little cute vibe, right? All right, let me put on my real glasses. That was you, Kaimanese's mom. That was you who texted me. Okay, yeah, I'm available for readings, so I'll text you after the live. Your birthday is going to be on Friday. You cannot wait. Yes, child, get you a birthday reading, honey. I'm living for love. I'm living for love. Thank you, Zavi. Says the beat is hot on that song. Thank you. If you don't know, I produce, I write, I mix, I do all my songs myself, basically. So I guess you could call me a music producer, child. You can add that to the list of things I do as well. Honestly, I've been producing music longer than I've been doing psychic readings, though. So yeah, you could pretty much call me a music producer. I started producing music in college, so like my sophomore year of college. Um, Hi Lamar, your replay of Diddy, the Royals, and Kanye. That was a good reading, and I posted that like what 12 hours ago. So I'm back, child. Yes, make sure you all like the video. Pronounce Kaimani. Kaimani. Okay. Happy early birthday. Yes. Lamar, did you see Busby, the attorney, drop 4 new cases this morning? No. I stream you on Spotify. Sure do. Thank you, Zavi. New album coming out soon, by the way. Woo woo. 4 main cases against Diddy. Child, I'm starting to think Diddy may not ever get out of jail, child. But that's actually a good segue, Tamika, into our topic. 4 main cases against Diddy. Speaking of men against Diddy, or men and Diddy, um, today we're going to be doing a reading on Diddy and Al B. Sure. Now, it's quite interesting because a few weeks ago we had that whole fake book, Kim Porter's fake book that leaked, or that came out, and then the author, who turned out to be a white guy, did an interview on some blog or something like that, and it turned out that it was just weird and a scam. So the book turned out to be fake, but there were some interesting revelations in the book. One of the revelations was that it was allegedly alluded to the idea that allegedly maybe Diddy and I'll Be Sure had a little freak off moment together, allegedly. And allegedly also maybe there was an allusion to a threesome between Kim Porter, Diddy, and I'll Be Sure in the fake Kim Porter book as well. Once again. So it's quite interesting. So we have that. And then we have the situation with Diddy having ownership of, claiming himself the surrogate father of I'll Be Sure's son, Quincy Brown. That's interesting, right? And then Quincy and Diddy's kind of relationship. Actually, the book kind of alluded to that too, but we can only really take what the book said with a grain of salt. But it was still juicy nonetheless, right? Named him Kai Mani Marley, Bob Marley's son. Let me name my son after him. Oh, really? You knew Bob Marley? Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I grew up listening to Bob Marley, singing "Don't Worry." Dun, dun, dun. One of my favorite Bob Marley songs. I think my favorite Bob Marley song is "Turn Your Lights Down Low." Mm, 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 mm. Ain't something something but window curtain. I love Bob Marley. Oh, let your moon come shining in. Love it, love it, love it, Lamar. I'm here for it. Yes. Hi, Veronica. Spiritual gangster Miss Tanya says, I'll be sure says he never gave up the rights to his son. Interesting. Hi, spiritual gangster Miss Tanya. Kai Mani says, I was a great spirit back in the 80s while being young and on his way up. It's so sad to watch all of this occur. That Quincy is so damn fine. He is a cutie and delicious looking. I hate to hear the rumors that we as women will never be able to enjoy him. Oh, he plays on my team? I could see that. I could see that. I could see me and him being really good friends. No, let me not get into that. Let me keep this PG related. Okay, so but he is a cutie child. So there's that whole situation with Quincy Brown. And then there's of course the connection between Kim Porter and Al B Shore or there's a connection between Al B Shore and Diddy to Kim Porter, right? But we also have the situation where, do you guys remember Al B Shore almost died? I don't have coffee in this, so child, it's the only thing I have next to me, honey. I drank all my coffee. I need to go get more now. And it sucks because I don't have any coffee at home. I ran out of the usual coffee I make at home, so I guess I could go buy more. Maybe I'll go do that after I eat my lunch. Or well, no, because some of y'all want reading, so I don't know. I'll do it at some point. Anyway, so okay, so focus. So there's a whole situation with Al B. Shore almost dying, and it being kind of weird. You know, the timing of everything. It was like during COVID, where it was kind of easy to write everything off as COVID. Remember that? But we also know allegedly that Diddy, participates in some shady things, you know, including unaliving people allegedly. So I'm saying all of these things to say I have some questions about the relationship between Al B. Shore and Diddy. Let's get into it. Can you read on if Christian is really Diddy's son? This is speculation that Wolf is Christian's dad. Who's Christian? Which one is Christian? Lamar, do you have an Amazon gift list? I don't. I don't have an Amazon gift list, unfortunately. I should make one. Yeah, I had to get the pen. Can I ask Spirit, which one is Christian? Because doesn't Christian look like Diddy? Or am I thinking of one of the other ones? Okay, let's get into If I told you once, I told you twice. You can see it. Why is it doing that? Oh. Okay. All right, let's set the stage. Oh, Justin, because I was like, the darker skinned ones look like Diddy, so it's the lighter skinned ones that are, a little suspect. Okay, let's get into this video. Let's see what's going on between Diddy and Al B. Shore. Not that Diddy can't have a light skinned child, but they just don't look like Diddy. Does that make sense? Thank you for cleansing, clearing energy with when you pass reading. Amen, amen, and amen. Like even his daughters look like him. Hi, Mama Travels. Thank you for being here. My first question is: this is all alleged for YouTube entertainment purposes only, by the way. My first question is: have Diddy and Al B Sure ever allegedly freaked off? Have they ever had a freak off together? Let's ask that. Have Al B Sure and Diddy truly ever had a freak off allegedly together? Let's see. Right off the bat, the lover's card comes out. Mm. The Wheel of Fortune shows up connected to money, finances, personal belongings, ownership. The lover's card showing up right off the bat connected to physical appearance. I mean, the lover's card is not necessarily saying yes, there was something that definitely went down, but the lover's card in this position definitely could say that there's some attraction, maybe, or you know, I'll be sure was a very handsome man back in the. I mean, he's still handsome, but he was very handsome back in the day. Like he almost looked like a Quincy. He almost looked like Quincy, like how Quincy looks now. Um, Seven of Wands shows up connected to thoughts, communication, the mind. Seven of Wands is self defensiveness, though. Five of Pentacles. I'm wondering if there have been propositions and I'm also wondering if I'll Be Sure has suffered from money issues. I'll Be Sure was before my generation, so I don't know how big of a star he was back in the day or anything like that. The Ace of Pentacles shows up. I get a connection to money, facing the Four of Pentacles connected to purpose, self expression. The Fool card shows up facing the Empress. The Empress would be a female in a position of power. The Empress could be in this position of Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, female. What was Kim Porter's zodiac sign again? Kim Porter zodiac sign. She's a Sagittarius. The Fool card is facing this card. The Fool card could be moving into new and uncharted territories. The question is, did Diddy and Al ever have a alleged moment together? I get a once again Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, man facing a Queen of Pentacles. This could be Kim. This could be a Sagittarius female. Um, there's some weird energy between these two. I'm gonna keep it real. Like there's some weird energy between Al B. Shore and Diddy. Did they have a freak off together though? I don't necessarily see that. But there's some weird energy with the lovers card showing up right off the bat. Like I think it's interesting that Diddy has took a liking or took a what is the word spirit took a okay, I'm just gonna say took a liking because I can't think of anything else. But I think it's interesting that Diddy took a liking to Quincy Brown as like him being a father figure to Quincy. Now I don't know the relationship between Quincy and Diddy, although once again the fake book alluded to some weird things in that too. So, but once again it's a fake book. But we don't know the true relationship with Diddy and Quincy. Maybe that's a reading we could do. That would actually be interesting. Um, but Al is Quincy's father. Al and Quincy resemble one another quite a bit. in Diddy having act or in Diddy being a father figure, a surrogate father figure to Quincy, that automatically gives Diddy access to not only Kim but I'll be sure as well. Once again, not saying that anything happened between them, but there's some weird energy going on here. And also, I'm wondering once again, did I'll be sure have money issues? Because I feel like there could have been propositions for money or something like that. Whether or not those propositions were followed up on with, you know. What is I'll be sure zodiac sign? He's a Gemini. One of you said that though. My answer is no. There was not a freak off between Diddy and I'll be sure, but there is some weird, like almost like homoerotic energy going on here. Um, why did Diddy take a liking to Al B. Shore's son, Quincy Brown? Why did Diddy take a liking to Al B. Shore's son, Quincy Brown? Why did Diddy put himself in the position of being the surrogate father to Al B. Shore's son, Quincy? What was the purpose of that spirit? Tamika says, I don't know if everything is fake in the book because it was way too detailed. I do believe some things in the book. King Combs says they lying about my pops. Well, thank you for being here, King Combs. Veronica says, fake King Combs, please leave the room. I'll be Celestial Earth Goddess. Hi, Celestial Earth Goddess. Celestial Earth Goddess says, I'll be sure almost seemed like he tolerated Diddy for his son's sake. Interesting. All right, let's see. Why did Diddy take such a liking to Quincy Brown? I guess the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is celebration, success involving more than one person. It's almost like Diddy came in as a savior between Kim Porter and I'll be sure. I feel like maybe there were issues with co-parenting or parenting or something like that at times between Kim Porter and I'll be sure. I'm also wondering, is that the only children that these two have, Kim Porter and I'll be sure? Why did Diddy do such a thing? The Seven of Wands shows up connected to money, finances, resources. It's almost like the kid could have the kid would have had a better life or will have had a better life being under Diddy or being under Diddy's reign. There's also could be something about the fact that maybe he was dating Kim Porter at the time. The Ace of Cups shows up facing the Queen of Pentacles. Kim Porter is a Sagittarius. The Queen, although when is she born though? Because if she's born near the 21st, she could be a Capricorn cusper. Kim Porter birthday. She's born December 15th. I don't know if I can consider her necessarily a cusper, but she's kind of close. And this Queen of Pentacles does show up connected to motherhood energy. The Nine of Wands shows up connected to work, job, daily routine. Ten of Wands connected to one-on-one relationships. Ten of Wands is someone dragging their feet, not really wanting to deal with the situation. The Fool card is new and uncharted territories. I feel like there's something about Family Man or portraying himself as a family man with having a lot of children, and particularly a lot of children of different colors. It's almost like the energy of, the the thing in Hollywood where it was like kind of popular to adopt, children from like Africa, or just adopt children in general. Like, white people adopting, ethnic children, black people adopting non-ethnic children, like that kind of, although that doesn't happen as much that we know of, right? Um but this could be Kim with the Queen of Wands showing up here. This would be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo facing the Six of Cups. There's something about the relationship or connection between Diddy and Quincy that I think Kim admired or Kim approved of to some degree. And I think once again, it's like a better quality of life. There's something where maybe in some way, shape, or form, Quincy may have been more isolated, being with just Al B Shore rather than Diddy. It's like there's always something going on with Diddy. There's always, like children around at Diddy's place, that Quincy can play with, and his cousins, his blah, 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 this and that. So I get an approval from Kim Porter when it comes to Quincy under Diddy's tutelage or thumb, whatever you want to say, child, or fatherhood energy. All right, but it's interesting. I wonder if like do Christian and do the other children see Quincy as their brother? You know, do Diddy's real children see Quincy? I'll be sure and Kim Porter's child as their real brother, as their brother. Do Diddy's real children consider Quincy Brown as their brother? Queen of Wands shows up once again, so this could be Kim Porter. She is a Sagittarius. Ten of Wands shows up, connected to money, finances, or resources. There could be something in terms of difference of class, where yes, they're Diddy's children, they're all Diddy's children, but technically, once again, Quincy's father is I'll be sure who will at back then, did not have as much money as a Diddy. So, but whereas his real children can say, well, Diddy's my real father, so like I'm entitled to his money, I'm entitled to, whatever it is he gives me, right? Um, but there's something with Quincy where it's like, but I'll be sure is your father. I feel like people who like have the similar experience will understand what I'm trying to say growing up. Or people who had similar experiences will understand what I'm trying to say. The Fool card shows up. The question is, do they see Quincy as their real sibling? The Fool card shows up connected to sibling energy. So the Fool card would be open mindedness, being open to taking a risk, taking a chance. Um, it's almost like being open minded, like, or how do I say this, Spirit? What like what you're showing me, the energy you're giving me. It's almost like not they're like you call them your cousin, but they're not really your cousin, but you're open minded to the idea that like, yeah, we're around each other so much. We're like, always hanging out, so we're like cousins. It's like being open minded to that idea, but like the reality of it is you're not really cousins technically. Like, but then we've got the full card facing the two of swords. The two of swords is feeling something out, trusting your instincts, going within, connected to family. So there's an aspect that's disconnected. Does that make sense? It's like we're family. I can suspend disbelief to the point that yes, we're family, we're siblings, but there's a disconnect with the full card facing the two of swords. I don't know, y'all. I get the five of swords connected to confidence, purpose, self expression. I don't know if they're all so close. Maybe as much as they were at one point. I think there's also something, and this maybe especially happens in black families, where it's like the neighbors you grew up with, can be family. Like they're invited to the cookout too. They always come to the cookout. It's all family, right? Like it's that kind of vibe. But when it comes down to the technicalities, is the neighbor really gonna get, you know, any money from any will, that may like, be uh set forth should anything happen? No, they're not really family technically. Like, does that make sense? I'm exhausted by this reading already. I need another coffee, child. But there is loyalty here. There is loyalty that stems from maybe particularly Quincy and one of the other, I feel like brothers in particular. There is a sense of loyalty, but maybe just in general, connected to nostalgia. All right. Once again, maybe because they all grew up together, but there's some politics, you know? The youngest one. Wolf was killed by a joint effort, P. Diddy and BMF, allegedly. A man is 100% masculine, the giver, and the woman is 100% feminine, the taker. Quincy thinks 50-50% in a relationship balance. All Kim kids are real brothers and sisters. Justin is oldest and Christian. King is the youngest. Quincy is the oldest. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, so I kind of want to get back on track though and focus on Diddy and Al B. Sure. So, let's ask this: did Diddy have a hand in Al B. Shore's near-death experience? Did Diddy have a hand in Al B. Shore's near-death experience that Al B. Shore dealt with a few years ago? Did Diddy have a hand, allegedly, in any way, shape, or form in Al B. Shore's near-death experience? Quincy's the oldest. When was Quincy born? Quincy was born in 1991. Oh, okay. So he was born the same year as me. I learned Emma Roberts is born the same year as me, too. Those are my people, I guess, child. Let's do one more shuffle. Did Diddy have a hand in any way, shape, or form in Al B. Shore's near death experience? The strength card shows up. The strength card shows up as well. The strength card can mean support, supporting someone. The strength card can also be a card of being in a position of power in some way, shape, or form. The King of Swords shows up. This will be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus man. Someone's knocking on my door. Give me a second. Sorry, maintenance is here to check the dishwasher. Shout out to Emma Roberts, child. Yes. Okay. So we get a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Taurus man. Oh, what's his name is a Gemini? I'll be sure. Did he have a hand in I'll be sure's near death experience? I'll be sure King of Swords shows up connected to personal belongings ownership. Huh. Huh. I get the Eight of Swords showing up connected to thoughts of the mind. Eight of Swords is a card of feeling stuck, stagnated by one's circumstances or thoughts. Queen of Pentacles shows up. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Cancer female. The Ace of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, facing the Emperor. The Emperor would be a Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, or Virgo male. Page of Cups facing the Nine of Pentacles. Huh. What is Quincy's zodiac sign? Quincy Brown. He's a Gemini too? Okay, so Quincy's a Gemini as well. He's born June 4th, or he's born not a few days before my mom. But he is born 1991, so shout out to Quincy and 1991 babies, all right? But yeah, this would be a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. Did he have a hand in the near death experience of what's his name? I'll be sure. Eight of Cups shows up as the last card. Eight of Cups is not wanting to deal with a situation, avoiding something. Three of Pentacles shows up. Huh. The Judgment card, though, does show up. I think he was saved just in time. I also don't think it was his time. That's interesting how that works out, huh? Regardless of what happened, regardless of who did it or tried to do it, or if it was an accident, wasn't an accident, I think I'll be sure, was saved just in time. But I also think because it was not his time. All right. Did Diddy have a hand in it? Mm, I'm not getting a yes, or I'm not getting a confident yes or no. I do get a lot of people showing up though. I get one, two, three, four, five different people, three men, one younger person, and a female. So it could have been a group effort, if anything. And so it would not be just Diddy if this was a planned alleged attack on I'll be sure. Let's ask that. Was his near death experience a planned attack? Or was it something, I don't know, was it something bigger than that? Was I'll be sure's near death experience a planned attack? Was it set up or orchestrated in any way, allegedly, or was this just something Al had to go through? Was this bigger spirit? Give me some credit and insight on that. Someone says they gave him poison, allegedly, I'll say. They started a record company. All right. Was it a planned attack on Al B. Shore? Let's see. Three of Swords shows up connected to thoughts of mind communication. I feel like there were people that wanted to see him unalived. least three people. At least three people would have been fine, and he knows these people or knows about this. Like at least three people would have been fine if he didn't make it. God forbid. We get a page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Cancer person. This could be someone family related. Did he have issues with his heart as well? I'll be sure. Was this a planned attack on him? Get another young person. I do get a King of Wands as the last card, but I think he's a Gemini, right? So I do get a King of Wands as the last card, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Pisces male who could be a hidden enemy in some way, shape, or form. Yes. Okay. You're done? Okay. Okay. All right, sorry y'all. Um so there could have been he had a stroke. Okay. Uptown Records. I love how you did a reading with them still in your space. Yeah. I mean, the show must go on, child. Albie thinks it was an attack on him. I'm going to say it is a possibility that it was an attack. I'm not sure if it was. I do get a man as a hidden enemy towards him. Although, I mean, when was Diddy born? Let's see. Maybe he's the cusper for all we know. Diddy birthday. He's born November 4th, so he's not a cusper. Um, Wait, is he? No, because November is December Sagittarius. So, all right. Although I don't know his moon or rising, so this could be Diddy. This could be another man. Um, but I do get a man as a potential hidden enemy towards Al. I do get that. So he does have enemies, or did he does have enemies? All right. Now, is there any way possible that Diddy will be, or that Al will be implicated in anything Diddy related? Is there any way possible that Al be sure will be implicated in anything legally related to Diddy? Will his name be brought up in terms of a freak off video, or will Al's name come up legally in any way connected to Diddy, Spirit? I'm sure Diddy's one of his enemies. Being on a plane for 20 hours? That doesn't sound healthy. The King of Wands shows up. So the question was, will Al B. Shore be implicated in anything legally connected to Diddy? He's a Gemini. So this would be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo male facing the Sun card. The Sun card could be a card of new beginnings connected to money, finances, or resources. The Emperor shows up. The Emperor could be a male in a position of power. The Emperor would be a Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, or Aries male. The Moon card shows up. The Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Temperance card connected to one-on-one relationships, the Devil card showing up. I feel like Al's name could come up. I have to be honest. Could be connected to money, ownership of something, especially if you all said that they had like a record company together or something, or they did business together. It could be related to money, working amongst other people. So it would be not just Al and Diddy, it would be maybe other people they worked with or worked with together. The last card is the Three of Pentacles, so it could be Al, Diddy, and one other person in particular. All right. Uptown Records was started with 5 people: P. Diddy, Andre Harrell, Heavy D, Kim Porter, Al B. Shore. Everyone's dead except for Al B. Shore and Puff Daddy. Boom. There you go. There you go. There could be an implication there, maybe. So I'll be sure, child. No one is safe from Miss Diddy avalanche. So we're gonna be keeping our eyes on you and your son. All right. Let's get a final card. What's the final card for Al B. Shore and Diddy? Remember, you all, I am available for personal readings. So if you would like to book a reading with me, visit my website or text me. Take this one. Interesting. A happy change. Connected to the number 10, a happy change. Interesting. Let's see. It says your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. I feel like there's something about I'll be sure praying. I don't know if he's been praying on Diddy's downfall, but he's been praying for a change connected to Diddy in some way, shape, or form. It says events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Why didn't Al B. Shore raise his son? Oh, with me missing on my eyebrow. Why did Al B. Shore why did Al B. Shore not raise his son? Let's ask this last question. Why did Al B. Shore not raise his son Quincy Brown? And why did I think we already answered that though a little bit, but all right. Why did Al B. Shore not raise his son Quincy Brown? And why did he let or allow or why did he do it? Al B. Shore's moon sign is a Virgo. So he has a lot of Mercury then. See if he's a Gemini sun. Four of Cups shows up. Queen of Pentacles facing the Eight of Cups. The Tower card shows up connected to mother energy, family, home, emotional energy. I'm wondering how stable he was. Has he always been stable? I'm wondering also, did Kim Porter have sole custody as well? And does he have family issues in some way? I get the Three of Pentacles connected to one-on-one relationships, so it's almost like there was an agreement. I'm wondering if he was paid off. I'm wondering if Diddy paid him off, actually. I feel like there was an agreement, and I feel like he was iced out of the agreement. So now I'm wondering, was part of the agreement, did he paying him off or giving him money? Did Diddy pay off Al B. Shore in order for him to secure fathering Quincy Brown? Did Diddy allegedly pay off Al B. Shore in order to secure fathering Quincy Brown, allegedly once again, for YouTube entertainment purposes only? Did Diddy pay Al B. Shore? I get a Queen of Cups. This could be what's her name? Kim Porter. Ace of Swords shows up connected to money finances. And then I get the Ten of Cups, which is a family card. I don't know if he was paid or it may have been Kim who was paid. Um Temperance card shows up connected to confidence. Temperance card is the card of moving in the right direction. I feel like he was iced out of something. I feel like he was iced out of something by Kim and Diddy partnering up together. I do get the Six of Cups connected to fatherhood energy. So I think he remained in connection as much as he could to Quincy. But was he paid off? I can't say he was paid off. No. Kim may have been paid off allegedly, but him, maybe Kim gave him money or something like that. But yeah, I see him being iced out. I feel like he was iced out of his son's life or iced out of his role of being the father. That's the energy I get. All right, I've had enough of Diddy, you guys. Thank you all so much for listening and watching. This has been fun. Get your Evil Eye bracelets, by the way, once again, available on my website. Let me see if they're still in stock, because they sell out so fast. Oh yeah, they're still in stock. Let me see how many. All right, well, they're still in stock. All right, so go get your Evil Eye bracelets. And thank you all so much for listening and watching. If you would like to book a reading, text me or visit my website, and I will catch you all in the next video. I am starving, so I'm going to enjoy my salad and my chicken sandwich, child. All right. Thank you to the 113 people in the room. Please make sure you all like the video, share, and subscribe. There's so many questions that we want answers to, I know, right? Lamar, do an Amazon wish list so we can send you gifts. I will. Amazon really needs to figure out a way that we can do those wish list get like things and not have our like address shown. That's my only thing with the Amazon wish list. I mean, unless I get a PO box, but I think I don't know. Anyway, I'll look into it. Diddy started out as a dancer, then became an intern at Uptown Records and was fired because of this 91 incident at a concert where people got trampled on. I think Andre Harrell said Diddy was cocky. Ciao. Thank you, Tracy MVS. All right, you guys, I love you all. Thank you all for listening and watching. Bye. Have a good one. See you all in the next video, or I'll talk to you in your own personal reading. Either way, I will see you soon. Love and light. God bless. Bye. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me.